Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the Houston Rockets. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. And a look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain more effective.
Here's the starting group for Houston. You'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. Then there's Amen Thompson. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Okogie in at the 2. And for the Warriors, backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. And it's Butler in at the 3. You know, RJ, tonight it figures to be a physical contest. Each of these teams excelling in rebounding.
Yeah, that's what both hang their hat on. This is a pride matchup. When you identify as a rebounding team, you never want to lose that battle.
Now, here's Thompson. Shoots over Curry. Thompson misses. Now, Podziemski. Here's Butler. Over Durant. Butler dishes to Green. It's stolen by Green. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make your work for it, no doubt about it.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring, has given them another look offensively.
Now here's Butler, just 3 to shoot. From downtown, rebound by Smith.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Smith inside. Curry meets him. And it's off from three-point range. Green passes to Butler. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. With the drive, that one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Signature move by Butler. He's a slasher by nature. Really goes hard to the cup.
Thompson looking for an opening. KD against Butler. Durant kicks to Thompson. There's the triple. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player. And the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance. But threes are still their best bet.
That's good from Green. And one of the imperatives, RJ, for the Rockets this season, improving on the offensive end.
Yeah, their scoring struggles hamstrung them in that first-round defeat to Golden State. To compete into June, they're going to need to be able to convert in those pressure moments.
Second free throw, no good. RJ, there were questions about the 2 timeline approaching Golden State, but some of those young guys have made a difference.
And some haven't. But those team-friendly contracts of those younger players, that's one advantage. And a way to keep that energetic talent around their young stars.
And it's good, 2 points.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And so it's Golden State with it. Let's check in now with our Allie Lapours, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I wanted to know what he had in store for Kevin Durant. He said, we have some plans, Coach said with a smile, but mostly it's about effort. We have to outwork him at all times. If we give him an inch, he's going to take a mile. So Coach is asking for his guys to go all out and try to slow KD down tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks.
Well, that's a nice move and a great sign for Smith as he continues to develop his handle.
Outside, Kuminga. Butler from outside. Rockets with the rebound. This quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Şengün kicks to Durant. Here's the teardrop. Count it, good.
Just too much to handle. Durant not fazed by the bump.
Warriors trail by 4. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Green from the arc. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
Smith outside. Now here's Durant. Şengün with a screen on Butler. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. Curry finds Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. But Podziemski's shot is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice dribble.
Pass to Okogie. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here is Curry. Outside, Kuminga. Podziemski on the wing. Releases from 15, and it's Golden State with another.
Good at keeping the game simple. When Curry sees the mid-range J open up, he rises up with confidence.
So the wing on the left. There's Okogie. He's defended by Podziemski.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Rockets making the shot. Here's Butler. No good from 11 feet. Houston's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Kuminga against Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
Now here's Curry. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to KD. Thompson, a screen on Butler. Ball stolen. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Green. Butler's got 5.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Here's Okogie. He has 5. From close range, and KD finishes inside. And that's now 6 points for KD. The Warriors have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Green with a screen on Thompson. Deflects the pass, and stolen by Şengün. They now take the lead. And the Rockets lead by 1.
Nice anticipation from Şengün to get the steal, which leads to the fast break.
Pass to Podziemski. Butler kicks to Kuminga. Off target with his 3. The Rockets have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Richard, we know that anytime Alperen Şengün steps on the floor, he's a triple-double threat.
Yeah, he's one of the tallest players to ever have multiple triple-doubles. Şengün is such a great passer, it adds another dimension to their offense.
Now Curry, after the missed three from KD. Now here's Curry. Here's Podziemski. And the Warriors miss again. Thompson against Green. Thompson passes to Şengün. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And now it's a three-point Rocket lead.
This is where Şengün can really hurt you because he's so big and long.
And that one is good.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Houston with a big group substitution here. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Smith. Tari Eason's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Shepard subbed in for Josh Okogie. And so it's Houston with it. Shepard with the ball. The screen from Thompson to the inside. And Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Richard, he's covered by Eason. Some nice passing by Golden State. Healed outside. And the three ball is good. Hield's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Should be looking for Hield. What a great pass.
Pass to Thompson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
And that one misses. And, Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Now, here's Moody, 11 feet away. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Thompson outside. Pass to Shepard. Back to Thompson. To the paint. Here's Finney-Smith.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Spencer. Horford with the screen on Thompson. Hield finds Moody. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Hield. He's covered by Thompson. Hield can't hit.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Pass to Eason. That three off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Jackson Davis. A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. Horford dishes to Hield. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets leading by 4. Thompson with it. Out guarded by Hield. And Thompson gets it to go.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Here's Spencer. Pass to Hield. Horford with a screen on Thompson. Now Jackson Davis. corner, Hield. Again, Hield missing. On offense, here are the Rockets. Eason passes to Thompson. Eason with a screen for Thompson. The Warriors pull it in. There's the lob to the hoop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And here's Thompson. He's got 8. Lets it go with a 3. It doesn't go for him. Amen Thompson, he's feeling it tonight, and he has been the driving force for the Houston Rockets. For moments during that quarter, it felt like a one-man wrecking crew. It seemed he was doing everything out there. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Butler. There's Jackson Davis out there with Payton. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Hield against Holiday. Pass to Eason. Şengün with a screen on Butler. To the middle. Up and in on the layup. Şengün's got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets.
Set him up, and Şengün executed the pick and roll to perfection.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Hield can't hit. And for the Rockets, they're shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jimmy Butler is the complete package. Coach Steve Kerr said he's an amazing player. The skill, the strength, the ability to get to the line, his passing connects the game. And in the end, it goes beyond that. Just his presence out there. He's a lion. He's a force. Back to you.
One of the best for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Now Hield. After Jimmy Butler missed from long range, Hield kicks to Horford. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now Shepherd still without a basket. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Jackson Davis. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
At point-blank range, oh, yeah. You're not missing from there.
Down low, here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Outside Butler. Pass to Payton. Butler feeling out a bit. Launches it. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over in the corner, Shepherd hits the 3-point bomb.
Lethal from deep. Shepherd will hurt you from there.
Hield, the pass to Butler. Over Shepherd. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Butler.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. checked in for Peyton. And a change for the Rockets. Durant's checked in for Aaron Holiday. Here's Shepard, guarded by Kerr. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Shepard. Shepard's got his 4th assist in this one. Warriors trail by 12. And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
Now Kevin Durant after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. Healed from outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Knocks it loose. Curry with the steal. Inside, Hield. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 14-6 run. That's tipped. On the wing, Hield. He has 5.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Shepard, the pass to Adams. Count that one. Adams has got the lead up to 14 now for the Rockets.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Mr. Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. Eason with it. Here's KD. Covered by Hield. Durant against Hield. Over Butler. And it's Houston with another.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Curry with the bounce pass. Butler against Eason. Butler with the bucket down low.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Durant against Hield. Now here's Durant. 13 points in the game and stolen by Horford. Butler passes to Hield. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hield's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And what a show of agility by Hield, getting around the contact there and right to his finish.
Outside Durant. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Horford dishes to Hield. Golden State moving the ball around. Shoots the 3. Şengün with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Shepard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Stephen Curry.
You really like the intensity and focus Shepard brings to both ends of the floor.
That free throw good from Shepard. Well, Richard, it's definitely become a shooter's league. The ability to knock down threes now becoming pivotal.
Oh, I think it's fascinating to see the skills evolve and the game change. Even if, as someone who was a shooter later in his career, I feel a little bit left out.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Butler. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Buddy Hield.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
There's Kuminga. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as ever. Easy money sniper, putting up a little silky jumper.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Houston making a switch. Eason's checked in. Warriors trail by 18. Pass to Podziemski. Looking for Kuminga. He gets it there. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Podziemski. That one off the back iron and out. Rockets leading by 18. Here's Thompson. And Houston again with the bucket.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Pass to Kuminga. Halt the run. That shot, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
He was all alone on that one. KD's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now, here's Green. 6 points for him. Here's Thompson. Smith outside. Fires the three. The shot by Thompson, no good. Warriors trail by 20. And Curry has it in the corner. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 5.
They will take that option every time up the floor. Curry from the corner.
Outside Durant. Shoots over Podziemski. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Green. Kuminga kicks to Green. Horford with the screen on Smith. And it's Green missing. Rockets leading by 19. This past offseason, the Rockets had to find a balance, Richard, between adding talent and maintaining chemistry.
Yeah, that's because continuity was a big factor in their success. But they also understand that in order to win in the postseason, you need star power.
Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Easton passes to Thompson. Up top, Capella. Houston needs to get a shot off. And a little luck that time, but it drops. KD's got 23 points.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
Back to Curry. Back to Podziemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Now, here's Thompson. 10 points for him. Smith outside. Pass to Thompson. Lets the three fly. Warriors with the rebound. 34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Curry with the three. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson dishes to Capella. Houston moving it around. Beyond the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 13.
defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
Curry can't get it to go.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And so it's Houston, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. While we've got a moment now, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. Much appreciated. Halftime now, and we'll be back to get the third quarter underway in just a moment. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Durant. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Okogie in at the shooting guard position. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
The first free throw is good. RJ, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, he is definitely a tone setter.
Yeah, Kevin, on the court and in the locker room, this man is tenacious. He lets you know exactly what he's thinking. Teams fear him, and sometimes his teammates do as well.
And so Butler nails both of them.
And free throws have never really been an issue for Butler. Makes a living at the line.
Curry against Thompson.
Going. Oh, my.
Nice finish.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Over Thompson. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Okogie, the pass to KD. Another shot. Makes it off the glass. Şengün's got 6.
That anticipation is off the charts from Şengün, leading to a bucket.
Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. KD with it. Now Green defending. Pass to Şengün. Over Butler. Şengün with the bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Butler. 11 points in the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Still, to this day, RJ, Kevin Durant still seems matchup proof.
Well, yeah, because nothing's changed with his height and the skill. That quick release and his competitiveness, oh, it's the same as it's ever been.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Butler nails both of them. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Butler against KD. Here's Okogie. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. Okogie's got 7 points.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin, the Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Back to you, Kevin.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, we thank you very much. Timeout called the Warriors. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside Butler. Pass to Curry. Over Thompson. Curry gets the bucket. 7 points in the game.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Here's Durant. It's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7. Green with a screen on Thompson. Curry finds Green. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
You love how physical Green is willing to get, enduring the foul and finding the bottom of the bucket.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Green.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
Here's Okogie. He has 7. Şengün with the bucket. And that's 10 points for Şengün.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Outside Butler. Doesn't go that time. Nice defense from KD. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Thompson outside. Right side, Kevin Durant. He takes it in. And he gets the bucket. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Thompson, a screen on Butler. And here's KD for three. Şengün. Green with the block. And they'll get another chance. And Thompson kicks to KD. Just 4 to shoot. Nice shot by Smith.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Pass to Butler. Now here's Curry. Butler sets a screen for Curry. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. To the middle. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Okay, time to take a breath, fellas. Plays like that should not happen.
Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now Podziemski. Green finds Podziemski. Outside, Kuminga. Curry outside. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. And for Houston, they're shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Durant. Puts it up from 12. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Butler. Here's Kuminga. The Rockets pull it in. Smith up top. Defended by Kuminga. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. So Jabari Smith has shown he can be a contributor. But, Richard, it is a process.
And you know he's still young. And for a lot of players, especially the taller ones, it takes a couple of years to find your game.
And, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score. A darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
So for the Rockets, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Kevin Durant. And Shepard subbed in for Thompson. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Look, a big man who can score at all 3 levels, they do not grow on trees. Smith Jr., he is one of them.
Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. Butler dishes to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Picked by Finney-Smith. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And the Rockets making a change here. Davison's checked in.
J.D. Davison.
The Warriors have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Three-pointer, Butler. Rockets with the rebound. Easton passes to Shepard. Floats it up for Kuminga. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. And the Warriors making a change here. Horford's checked in. Green, he's checked in for Houston. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Easton passes to Shepard. Adams with the screen on Curry. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Golden State. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Crawford's checked in. Warriors shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Curry finds Horford. Pass to Hield. Driving in. Podziemski with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 points. That one goes. Podziemski's got 5 now. And for Houston, their shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Here's Hield. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 9.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Green left side. Curry passes to Hield, puts up a deep 3. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's stolen by Green. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. And Green slams it in.
Got to reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
Green's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Timeout called the Rockets.
Yeah, trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Tate, he's checked in for Houston. Pass to Shepard. Back to Tate. Six on the shot clock. And there it is for him. Tate's only got his first basket.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Richard, he's covered by Eason. Here's the screen. Hield with the bucket.
Elite from three-point land. Buddy Hield, whenever he lets it fly, you think it's going in.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Out to the wing. Here's Adams. Warriors with the rebound. Pass to Hield. Horford trying to free himself up. Hield with the bucket. Hield's got 14.
Good take. We all know Hield can shoot. The threat of the outside J helps open up those driving lanes for him.
Now, here's Tate. Tight defense on him. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
That's rock-solid defense on a really good scorer.
Hield outside. Horford with a screen on Easton. Outside, Green. Over Shepard. No good there off the double clutch.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
34 seconds left to play here in the third. Back to Tate. From the low block. And he can't bank that one in. The Warriors shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Knocked away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. To the paint. Here's Eason. And he banks in the layup.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Here's Santos. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Rockets ahead, running away with it. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Horford. Butler out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Rowe in at the 3. That's the Warriors' 5.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Hield. 3-pointer, Butler. The Rockets pull it in. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Shepherd. It's hauled in by Jackson-Davis. Jackson-Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hield, the pass to Butler. Count the basket.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill set inside.
Rockets shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Pass to Shepherd. Şengün with the screen for Shepherd. Back to Şengün. And the layup's good off the glass. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Away, and it goes down 2 points. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he does it with and without the ball. Butler stuffing that stat sheet.
And here is Şengün. Six to shoot. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Butler. Pass to Hield. Back to Butler. Hield outside. Misses the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Shepherd with the ball. Covered by Hield. Down low. Here's Şengün. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Şengün beat you with finesse and physicality.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for Houston. Durant's checked in. Pass to Jackson-Davis. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Curry can't get it to go.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Şengün passes to Durant. Now Shepherd. Here's Şengün. Here's Eason. No good on the triple. The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Eason's shot is good.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Curry's shot is off. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now Eason. Pass to KD. In the corner, Şengün with it. Shot clock at 5. From about 16. And it's Shepherd missing. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And the Warriors with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Heel. The Rockets have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Pass to Capella. And it's Shepherd, top of the key. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Green. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Shepherd. Pass to Capella. Here's Davison. Screen by Capella. Driving the lane. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And a great display of physicality from Capella. He's not one to shy away from contact.
Dominguez come in for Al Horford.
Clint Capella, 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw no good for Capella.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
And so it's Houston with it after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Here's Finney-Smith, defended by Butler. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here's Curry. Kuminga with a wide-open look. Off target from three-point range. Eason against Curry. Eason passes to Davison. Back to Eason. Capella against Green. Pass to Shepherd. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound.
Great initiative from Capella there. Seeing an opportunity to score and getting the D to act.
Team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Clint Capella, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Green, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And he sinks the second. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Good on the shot. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Pass to Shepard. Green against Capella. The Rockets with another miss. Warriors have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Butler finds Podziemski. Left side Curry. Back to Podziemski. Over Shepard. The rebound by Davison. The Rockets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Capella with a screen on Curry. To the inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Substitution for the Rockets. Crawford. Aaron Holiday.
The Warriors shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Outside, Green. Shoots over Capella, and it's Green missing. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And the shot goes down. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Warriors shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Back to Curry from past the arc. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Green in the post. Defended by Kuminga. Green kicks to Crawford. 5 to shoot. And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Stephen Curry.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Foul. 3rd team foul.
Easton passes to Crawford. Clock at 6. Green with a screen for Holiday. In the corner, it's Easton. And so Houston again turning it over.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Now here's Curry. Green in the high post. Back to Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Sometimes there's just no stopping Curry. He's just too skilled.
And Holiday kicks to Capella. Pass to Eason. Capella with a screen on Butler. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Houston making a switch.
Dorian Finney-Smith. Jayson Tate.
To the left side wing. Finney-Smith kicks to Tate. 5 on the clock. The tray. The shot. No good. Some solid defense from Butler. Green inside. Capella's there. Podziemski with it. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Houston making a switch. Davison's checked in.
J.D. Davison.
Pass to Capella. Eason against Butler. Back to Eason. And the dunk by Capella.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
Curry dishes to Butler. Fires the three. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do
Smith with it. Defended by Kuminga. Finney Smith can't get it to go. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Houston.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Kevin Durant.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Curry's shot is off. Here's Davison. Pass to Finney Smith. Shot clock at 6. Great D that time from Green. And the Warriors with possession here. Now Curry. Bajemski, the bounce pass. This one for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. So we see Houston taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.